light. Feels like I've been sentenced to life. I'm falling so deep, I'm in too deep, falling so deep.
Wow, perfect. This is Eurovision 2017 contestant from Serbia, Tijana. Tijana, it is so nice to see you today here. Can you please tell us about your way to Eurovision?
The way to Eurovision. You mean like ever since I was a kid,
Yes.
I dreamed of singing in Eurovision?
Probably
well,
about that
that is
dream,
true.
yes.
That is true. Everybody's asking me, oh, did when you first went in 2011 to be a backing vocal, was that the time when you really like had got the wish, to sing one day as a leading vocal? I'm like, no, I wanted to sing in Eurovision all my life. It was just, it's just something that I'm a big Eurovision fan, and then, it came naturally.
In 2011, you sang with Nina, right? What can you say about that Eurovision? How different is it from this time with you being the main singer on stage?
It's definitely different because now all eyes are on me, which can, in one hand, be great. Of course, everybody, is flattered by all the attention. But on the other hand, it's also it's a lot of it's much more at stake. There's a lot of pressure and there's a lot of expectations and responsibility. But I'm a big girl; I can handle it.
Perfect. So, how did you get chosen to be the participant for this year's Eurovision?
Well, RTS, which is our national broadcaster, is actually, they picked the song first, and then they were going after a great singer that can do the best job with the song. Huh? Am I being humble? I'm so modest. No, I just did the best job from everyone that was presented to them for this song. So we'll see. Yeah.
And can you please tell us a little bit about your song Into Deep, which you just sung? What is the message behind this song?
Well, the song is like, I'm always saying, like, you can take all the songs as you want it, depending where you are in your life. So the song is a love song. It is about the woman that is in love, obviously too deep in love, and losing her mind and everything. We just made a little twist with the stage. With staging, because with the performance and the choreography, where I'm kind of saving him from the whirlpool, you can say whirlpool of emotions, so not to fall into it, because you can take anything as a lesson, any relationship with friends or partners. It doesn't have to be the fatal one, you can save yourself.
Wow, amazing meaning. And can you also tell us about your new album? What is it going to be like? And tell us all about it.
The album is actually in Serbian, so that's something that I was preparing for a long time. I've been only releasing singles in Serbia, and now that I moved in America, it was a little, I always wanted to just have at least an album that will have all the songs that I've released and the new ones on it, because Serbia is a little different than other countries when it comes to music industry. So pop music is something that's you kind of like, it's not really as the mainstream. It's not really mainstream. So you're like an underground artist if you sing pop. And the song and my music can definitely be considered a little pop, a little rockish. More like Tina Turner vibes, like a strong voice, but still, very emotional. And those are the songs. It's Eurovision song is completely stepping out into a new territory. And, I brought my stamp, put my stamp on it, as I say it, hopefully,
Perfect. That's amazing, actually. Yes, yeah. I love the song. And another question, you mentioned that you moved to the U.S., and your husband is an American.
Yes.
How did you meet?
He's also a singer. So we met in Serbia actually 10 years ago when he came to sing backing vocals to this huge pop star that I was singing backing vocals with in his band. So he came with his gospel group to just have to be on record, a few records. And we met there, and we stayed friends ever since. And then 3 years ago, we kind of hit it off, as if I don't know. It's very, I guess, when people find each other, it's just natural and spontaneous. You don't have to, even though you live in different continents, you're different cultures, completely everything is different about you, but you just work. It works out.
So you have many fans around the world, and most of them are probably in Europe and actually in America also. Can you please send them a message of, I don't know, motivation or something?
I can send them a message to just spread the love, to be humble, to be grateful, and always be focused on what they're doing and on the right things and the values. I'm just always thinking, in the end, all we really need is love. Don't chase after money, don't chase after fame. It's all something that is good to have, but it's not the reason. It should never be the reason. It's in the end, when we're all old, we'll only need love from our, loved ones, from our friends, our family. That's what we have. So it's just live in the moment and really feel the love.
That's brilliant. Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank
it was
you.
my pleasure.
Thank you.
And
You're so
have a good day, everyone.